key, Honda Civic, and that little light right there. We're going to show you how to replace this thing. That can be the culprit to turn that thing on intermittently. So let's go outside and I'm going to show you that we had to remove everything. I mean everything to get to this piece. It's sitting just like this in this fuse panel. So we gotta pop this thing out, pop this out, get this undone, get that undone, and let's get started. Does this car look familiar? Good. Same one I did the audio in. Does this look familiar to you? Good. This is what you're gonna do to change out this piece. Look at this. Everything's gonna come apart. Let me show you how expensive this piece is. This is what I paid, but I have an account with them. This is how much I paid. This is the part number. This is how small this piece is. Look at this. So what this is electric line detector, is what it's called. You get this out of the bag. Look how small this is. Fits in the palm of my hand. Here's the old one. Is this going to solve our problem? Probably not, but we're going to do it anyway. So, if you come this far, you got to take the battery out. Easy, 10 mil, 10 mil. Crate, 10 mil. Over there, these guys right here. We had that there. Tray, out of our way. Computer, out of our way. That's sitting right here, right next to the battery. There you go. Gotta get this out of our way to make things easier. Ow! So, aside from this, I'll show you how to get these clips out of the way. These squeeze and slide. You see how they slide? 3 of them. Get out of your way. Now we can work a little bit more room. Now, get this out of your way. Airbox, get this out of the way to get the 3 10 mils for the computer. Now, more stuff to get out of your way. There's a zip tie I had to cut underneath this fuse panel. Now, fuse panel pops off here. These little rails slide on there. There's 3 of them. Look. Pull this out of your way and it slides upward. Now, it looks empty, right? Take a picture before you take it apart. This goes in here like this. So you have to move 2 8 mils power wire out of your way. Make it easier to get it out of your hand. Don't lose this part right here. There's a part right here. This thing. This comes, that's the main power in from here. Now, try to stay with me here. There's another Phillips underneath here. You see? Can't lose this part. That goes right there. Now with this, back to how we had it. Phillips. That's these guys. These are the mains. I left them this way purposely. This is the bottom, this is the top one. They're different. Don't confuse them. 170, 80, and 50. Top, bottom. If you're looking at them this way. Bottom, top. And they snap in this way. This little tab right here locks it in place. This little tab right here locks it in place. So get this one out of your way. Get this one out of your way. To 2 8 mils for the power. And this one just helped, which is right here. But I don't think you have to remove this per se. I did anyway. Put it in a tray. Oh, and change your air filter while you have all this out. Might as well do yourself a favor. Now, before we got to this part, because this is the hardest part of it all, because all those prongs have to stay straight to go back into those slots. But before we did all that, we had to cut a zip tie right here, a white one, and I threw it in the woods. It's over there somewhere. I do not suggest taking any of this grease off, because it is here for a reason. It is called dielectric grease. It prevents corrosion. So leave it. Do not do what the other guy did and blow it all out and clean it out. I don't suggest it, because it's there for a reason. And it's all over the place. So get yourself a rag. Now that we unplugged all of this after this cover, we have to get this part separated. So you've got a prong right there, right there, right there, there, and they snap right in here. Now when I'm done removing this thing and changing it out, that's what we're going to change out. We're going to change you out. This also has a little plastic nub right here that keeps it in place. It doesn't go in one way. I think so, because the harness is on this side, holes on that side, so it slides in this way. But we also had this, because this is what it's actually detecting. So this right here is, if I can figure out how to put it back in, this way. So this slides in here, and we cleaned it with wire brushes. That's what you're replacing. This is sensing the voltage in this, because we had that wonderful battery light that wouldn't shut off, or intermittent. It would come on, turn off, come on, turn off. And we're only doing this because it's so cheap, but the labor, about 2 hours. Will it help? Maybe. But hopefully. So, undo this. This pops up. And I'm going to show you, after I replace it, how this snaps back into place. So let's replace this whole $10 part. Come on. Kind of hard with one hand, right? You wonder why there's no video on this for a Civic. It sucks. So, this is back. I cleaned off these with a wire brush, both sides, as best I could. I could probably hit it a little bit better. You could if you want. I'm gonna hit this wire brush, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get off. Let's see. Yeah, you see, it goes up under this one. So we're gonna take this one off. See, that's probably our problem. Bad connections and corrosion. So this, let's see if we can slide this out and clean it. I bent it back a little bit, not too far, but I turned it. So we're gonna get this out of our way. Some elbow grease, nice and shiny. That's what we want to see. Let's put it back where we found it. Yeah. Okay, so moment of truth. We're working backwards now. I'll show you how and what we did to put this thing, pull it apart. So this contraption is a lot of male prongs going into female slots. Now, that's what we're doing. We're lining them up gently, Wesley. You see? That was the other side. You can't lose that, because that's the main coming in from this guy right here. So that's your main in the back after unplugging all this. Now this connector, I'll show you. This one is a slide like this one. You see? Go over this again. push this down, and that's how they slide. You see? They slide. This one, same principle. This goes this way. Push this in after getting all the gunk on your hands. Okay, that gets that one and turns upward. You see what I mean? So this is what it looks like before you took it apart. So you see how it snaps back in? They all snap back in. So I'm going to snap it back in. Hopefully it goes right in with no problems. Let's do this with both hands. What you didn't hear is the snap, crackle, and pop. You see? It all snaps into place. Getting it out, different story. I used this. Just got right in the crevice and pulled. And you got to work your way around. Work your way around. It's tedious. You can get it. I have faith in you. I think I started this side first. But this corner has a lot of tension in it. This is going to give us the worst time. You see? It separates those locking mechanisms. Got it? Good. Now let me show you what I did with these. Remember, top and bottom. Don't forget about that one screw. Yeah. Let's get these guys plugged in. Don't be lazy. Clean that off too while you're at it. Put it back together. Screw, 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 screw. I never took that one out. I don't know if I'd take this one out either, but who cares? What's one more screw? Now we're working in reverse with what we did to put it back. See? Let me plug everything back in. They all go in one way. This is what it looks like before we ripped it out. You see? That's the shortest one right there. The white one. And don't forget to plug in the ELD. Let's put this cover back on. And maybe, or maybe not, put a zip tie back around it. We'll see. That is the hardest part. Getting this sleeve in this little bottom sleeve thing. The track. Have fun. I got it. So can you. See that? It's in the track. All snapped in. Now getting this cover off was like a gnaw right here. This is why I like this tool. Goes up into the crack and you pop it out. Now, these are the tracks I was talking about. You see how it pops right in? Typical of Honda. And this and that, they line up, snaps back into place. Getting there. Get this wire out of our way. That's aftermarket. And then we're going to put this. See that little notch right there? 2 8mm, wherever they are, somewhere over here. Okay, now that our hands are completely dirty, we're putting the computer back in. Tedious. Tedious. I'm going to get this out of our way. Somewhere. This guy. So we can get the last bolt in. Michael Bolton. It almost goes in simultaneously. As you push in, they start to turn. You see? It gets real tight, real quick. Got it? Good. Line up the holes. Put the bolts back that we took out earlier that I didn't show you. Now, if I have to show you how to put the battery back in, you better stop watching now. Got it? Good. So, like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.